Hey guys, happy Thursday, aka Friday Eve. So, I'm actually getting ready to prepare my room for the entire podcast. So, I am using my guest room and I'm going to keep my backdrop, but I want to add this item that I got from SHEIN, which is Glow Up With Niecey, and it lights up. So, right now, I'm just setting up the room a little bit better to prepare for when I do video. I did move this up because I wanted to, when I sit down, it catches the angle of only this in the back frame. And I noticed with that, it has to be up further. So that's more of the main goal, what I'm trying to reach. So this was at the bottom before, but I already put this up. So I just want to make sure that everything is aligned. So right now, I'm just smoothing things out, the surface out to make sure everything is just all perfect. He is actually doing the little jingle for my podcast. So I'm actually having a podcast jingle now. I am so happy about that. He gave me a snippet, so I heard it, how it sounds a little bit. And it sounds really good. I'm super excited about this opportunity. And I thank him so much for it because he was the one that told me that I should do podcasting. But I was like, I don't think people really want to hear me talk. But I was like, you know what? It's something that I like doing. Why not do it? So my goal is to let it drop in the middle of it. So we're going to see how that looks. I always feel like when you're doing something, you just have to invest in small little details. That's all that matters. I was thinking about putting it right here, maybe. Because if I put it too far down, it's probably going to be like in my head. I know usually they use a nail, but I'm going to use a thumbtack and to see if it will hold the weight of it. We're going to light it up. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, that's to dim it down. And this is to make it brighter. And then this is to turn it off and turn it back on. Now I'm going to have my little chair. And I'm just going to sit it down because I'm going to angle the camera just to see how it fits. So this is how I'll do my podcast sit-in. All right, so that's going to be an issue with it reflecting like that. And then I'll have the podcast like this. I think this is a nice vibe to it. Okay, so I could move that chair out and I could also pull it back a little bit further so I could be more in tune. I could be like, yeah, like, oh my gosh. And I could just do that. And I have my cards as well. And I feel like it'll be a good look. I don't think I have to like damage this so far back. I wish this was a little bit more bigger. I feel like this will still work. It's a nice vibe to it. I have dreams of doing something different. So I'll just stuck it out with what I have right now. I'm debating if I want to speak on my little mic as my podcast or stick to my microphone. But I may stick to my microphone because I like my microphone a little bit more and I just like how it's away from my mouth as opposed I could just like accentuate like this and I could just twist around. So I love this. And then I have my ring light on the camera. Then I have a selfie stick light that I'm going to use there. And then with this, I'm debating if I should light it up if it can be seen, or dim it down a little bit more. That's how much I could dim it down. And then set it up like this. And I feel like we're good to go. This is a nice vibe and a nice look to it. What do you guys think? Do you like this little setup? I know it's a bootleg setup. It's still like a comfy vibe. Like, that's what I want my podcast to be, like a comfy vibe to just do girl talk and just talk about how we're glowing up, how we're living up, how we're only accepting positivity in our life and everything moving forward. Not this vibe. Like, I'm super excited to see where the journey heads. Thank you guys for following me on this vlog, how I'm leveling up and glowing up. Hey guys, happy Friday. So I am going to Buffalo Wild Wings later on tonight with one of my friends, and I was thinking of dressing a little bit more casual but very comfy. I am very bloated right now, so I want something that's very loose. I don't want to wear any jeans, so I'm going to figure out something to wear that just gives me the more space that I need at this moment. I was thinking of wearing this dress. I got it from Target probably about 3-4 years ago, and it's from A New Day, and it's a medium. It is going to be a little bit cooler tonight or a little bit warmer. So right now it's 80 degrees right now, so it's gonna drop down to about maybe around after 7-8 it's gonna go to 70 degrees. So this may not be the best outfit to wear because it is gonna get cooler and I don't want to be freezing later on tonight because it is gonna be around 7 o'clock. I am wondering if I should wear this maxi skirt, so it goes all the way down to the bottom and it has a split at the back. I've worn this probably once. I could probably iron it and wear this. I could probably wear this white bodysuit with it, but the only thing is it may be see-through, so it may not work. And I'm going to iron this out. And of course, you guys know the millennial in me. I'm actually going to wear a jeans jacket, so I just need a top to put in between. I'm thinking about pairing it with this bodysuit. I believe I got these from SHEIN in a size large, and I'm just gonna put on this black bodysuit, and I feel like it'll go with it once I put on the jeans jacket. Then I'm gonna pair it with these shoes, my little Guess shoes, and then I may bring this bag to go with that matches the shoes, and I think this would be a nice casual look to it. I don't believe I'm gonna put on makeup. What I may do is just freshen up my eyebrows and use like my eyebrow gel, and then probably just put on some mascara and then put on my lip gloss. I really do not feel like putting on a face full of makeup. I will say that and then I end up doing makeup, but we will see. And I think that would just be a little cute casual look to wear later on. So when I get ready and prepared, you guys will see me doing that video. You know what I was just thinking about? As I'm pressing my skirt, I really want to do a whole wardrobe reset and do like a more capsule wardrobe. But then I realized that most of the stuff that I have is like a capsule wardrobe. I just need to buy a little bit more essentials. So I have a list of some essentials that I really need to buy, and I need to buy more basic tees like v-necks, like the one that I have that I bought from Target. They have like, I think it's called A New Day, and I love their brand, and Universal Thread. I love their brand because their brand clothes actually fits me, and I like it so much. And especially like when it comes to their jeans fit me so much. So that's just something that I prefer, but I don't see me buying any more jeans at the moment. I feel like most of the jeans that I have really sufficed. I think the only thing I may do is buy like one jeans that is a size up, so when I am feeling bloated like this, I could wear it without like any issues, and it could just fit baggy on me but still look nice. Because I feel like when it comes to your clothes, you have to have something that's your size and a little bit bigger when you're feeling extra bloated and super bloated. I'm so happy that you guys saw me doing clips of me actually just redoing my entire podcast room, well, half of it. And I hope in the future to actually start going to a studio. And this year I have a goal of mine to do a lot of home improvement, and I have a whole lot of home improvement ideas. And I realized I have a lot of clothes that I purchased from SHEIN, and don't get me wrong, there's nothing about it, but I have this thing that if I see a lot of people in like the same outfit as me, and everybody knows SHEIN is very frequent, I don't want it anymore. And it's like, I'm not, and it's not in a negative way, it's just that I'm really tired of fast fashion, and I'm tired of me falling victim to fast fashion, which is why I'm also trying to build a wardrobe cap. And yes, there are some stuff that I have from SHEIN that I really like that I'm still going to keep, but there's other stuff that I'm actually going to get rid of if I see it too often. However, I actually want to start going to Macy's or going to the Ralph Lauren store and buying more Ralph Lauren stuff. So I have a goal to literally buy like the Ralph Lauren or Lauren by Ralph Lauren. That's something that I really want to buy, and that's on my to-do list to buy. And I feel like if I just spend like, you know, once a month or once every 2 months, I go and I buy one quality item, that will definitely help me with my wardrobe. But I do have the vision of going to Target and having like $100 and just buying the v-neck tees that I do like, that's 100% cotton, and I'll probably buy in a medium and a large with those sizes, and then buy some tanks, and that would set me at $100 to have those specific basics, because I feel like those are always necessary, that you could dress it up and you could dress it down. And then I have a good amount of shoes. I have great accessories. I love wearing my brooch. I usually buy them bulk on SHEIN. So I really feel like I'm getting to the level of myself that I'm getting there. And I think one thing I also want to do this year, I don't want to wear lace front or lace closures, and I'm gonna see if I could go the 6 months. So now we're in January. I want to see by June that I'm hoping I'm not wearing a lace frontal or lace, because I just don't like how it is around the front with the edges. it's not something that I really want anymore, and I have a lot. So who I'm gonna give it to, what I'm gonna do with it, if I'm gonna donate, if I'm just gonna keep it, I do not know. I want to really do anymore. I want to keep my hair, I want to keep my edges, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to keep it. Your girl wants to keep it. I don't want it anymore. Because literally after I take this out, I'm actually going to do a sewing in my hair. And when I do the sewing, I'm actually going to use the pack hair. I'm not going to use bundle. We're going to see how that looks. I'm really trying to grow my hair, and I'm still trying to love my hair more. And I feel like I haven't loved my hair more. So that's something that I'm really working on and really trying to do in this entire process of 2026. I'm really just trying to evolve into myself. So literally, I'm always talking about glowing up. This is me doing my version of my glowing up and finding ways to improve. Like I tell you guys, I want to do home improvement. I want to pay off debt. I want to save money. I want to love my hair more, try to be more in depth with my hair routine. I want to make sure that I'm still evolving in some way possible and getting rid of negativity. I'm only into peace this year. My goal is peace, quietness, love, happy. That's the goal, and that's my vision for this year, and that's something that I'm very stuck on achieving. All right, so Valentine's Day is approaching, and I already have a black dress that I had bought from SHEIN like 2-3 years ago that I'm going to wear. I've never worn it yet, but I did buy some accessories off SHEIN. I was thinking about pink. You know, your girl's not really a pink lover, but slowly I've been coming to like the color pink. So I finally got my first SHEIN package, which is the cute pink handbag. This is so cute. I got some pink shoes to match it with a pink chain and bracelet sets, if I'm not mistaken. This bag is so cute. The only thing that I dislike about some of the SHEIN materials is it does not give, some of the bags to come off as super cheap and some of them could come off as good quality. This is one is in between. I have some others that come off as cheap, but this one I can actually say is good quality. But I just think it's so cute. Look at that. This is really cute. Do you guys like it? I think this was like $14.99 or something. You know, SHEIN is a little bit more pricey now because of the tariffs. I'm still waiting for the shoes to come. So once the shoes come and the accessories, I'll definitely show you guys. I cannot wait. Alrighty. With me to head out to Buffalo Wild Wings for this parachute skirt that I got from Macy's. So large with this black bodysuit that I purchased from SHEIN. Millennial in me, I'm gonna wear my jeans jacket with it. I did just wash it and I air dried it, so it's a little bit crinkled, but we're gonna make it work some way, somehow. I am gonna pair it with my Guess sneakers, and I'm gonna also wear my Coach bag as well, since it kind of matches. And this is it. Putting on my Lancome perfume because I don't wear often and it smells so good. So this is the outfit. Later, guys. Hey guys, happy Sunday. I purchased some health products on Amazon, so let's see what I got. And of course, I use my HSA card because it's very clutch when it comes to me buying my beauty items, health items, hygiene items, etc. So I bought my hyaluronic acid eye mask. This is one of my favorite eye masks that I got, and it's about $7 on Amazon. I bought my Dove deodorant. It's the cucumber scent, and I love this scent so much, and it was like $4, I believe it's 4 in a pack or 5, and they were like $13 because they had a sale on it. I had to get it. Now when it comes to mouthwash, my favorite mouthwash has been the TheraBreath. I love it so much. I always go out of it. I wish they had like a bigger bottle with like more packs to it, like let's say a big bottle of the 2-pack, etc. But so far I just been using this because it's helping me so much with my breath, because you know, when it comes to looking good, feeling good, you also gotta make sure your oral hygiene is in check. So don't forget to floss as well, mouthwash, your water pick, and your electronic toothbrush. Those will keep your mouth and your teeth looking wonderful, and your teeth will thank you. But those are my little items that I did purchase from Amazon, and I always try to use my HSA card to buy a lot of things so I don't have to buy those out of pocket. Sometimes I use my HSA card when I go to BJ's and buy like toothpaste, feminine care products, or anything overall there. So always invest in your HSA because it will definitely help you out. It's not always to pay your doctor's bills, which I do use it for as well, but I do use it for my feminine care products and my body care products. But I hope you guys have a fabulous Sunday. I am resetting and relaxing and preparing my mind and everything for this entire new work week. And this is going to be a long work week because, you know, just come back from vacation and now this is finally a full week. Yeah, but alrighty guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and bye. Hey guys, happy Monday. So I finally got my SHEIN package. It literally just arrived. So we are gonna go ahead and open it so you guys can see what I purchased. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like I'm still gonna be looking for a dress for Valentine's Day. I did try in the black dress, I like it, but I'm not feeling it. But it's still gonna be my backup option just in case. So I purchased many different stuff and I told you guys, so here are my shoes. So I literally have the black and I have the nude version. So I went ahead and got the pink version. And this definitely matches the bag. It is so cute. It definitely matches the bag, literally. So here are the pink clip-on earrings. And I realized that my braids may be a little bit older, so I have to think of like something to do with it. But these clip-on earrings are so cute. Look at these. Then I got the necklace. It did come with earrings, but you guys know I'm not gonna wear those earrings because I don't have any piercing, but it did come with the chain as well. And I tried to get something to match each as close as I can to it, and I feel like it still matches. Then I went ahead and got my dog a little Valentine's Day shirt, and I got a bandana for my other dog. And then I also got some stickers for my podcast. It says Glow Up With Niecey. Look at the stickers. It is so cute. I just love this entire brand that I'm doing because my goal is, like, I have some t-shirts that I want to give away and I definitely want to set it up. So I said, let me try SHEIN and in that whole process of customizing. And it was actually a good look. It does have some print marks, but we're gonna let that slide. But yeah, those shoes with that bag is gonna look so cute together. I saw this nice dress on Amazon. It's like pink and white, but $50 for it sounds crazy to me. And I know I could get it cheaper on SHEIN, but I'll debate. I'll see. Today was a good day. You guys saw me working on my walking pad. I did 35 minutes. Usually I'll probably do 30 minutes, but I did 35. I'm trying to up my minutes. And I'm trying to go back to strength training when it comes to working out because I want to get my body back toned more. So that's like the best option. I am thinking about going back to the gym, but I'm trying to think what gym I want to do. I heard that the gym that I used to go to by me, they actually renovated so it looks a little bit better, but I want to test it out to see if it's actually legit because, you know, they be lying, but they took a whole week off and did renovations, so we will see. I feel so blessed, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm embarking in a new journey, and what I want to start doing, and I know that I told you guys that I have not been consistent, but I think I want to start doing more gratitude when it comes to every morning showing my gratitude for the day or what I'm preparing for the day or how I'm envisioning my day. Just some form of goal or vision for my specific day, or do it at nighttime. I don't know yet. I'm trying to see how it goes, how I want to embark on that new journey. I am trying to get a nice book that I can start doing that, but I'm just taking it one day at a time because when you're glowing up, when you're leveling up, when you're trying to evolve, it's a whole bunch of different things. A whole lot of things go into it. A whole lot of things happen. You gotta take it like one day at a time when it comes to that evolution because not everything happens overnight. Yes and no, but it's bittersweet. And I just want to let you guys know, when you are in your moment of glowing up and leveling up, never stoop down to anybody's level. And what I mean is, if you see somebody on a level that's not your level, don't stoop down to them. If you see them arguing, creating chaos, don't join them. Don't try to go back at them. Let them shine. Continue to move in silence, continue to evolve, and continue to be the best version of yourself, continue to grow, because that's a conversation that my mom and I had today when I was talking with her. And we have noticed in many situations we have stooped down to other people's level when they can't even touch our level. And I'm not saying that in a cocky or disrespectful way. I'm just saying that what many people are on and their mindset isn't the mindset and the stuff that we're on. We're on a whole bigger and better program. And some people think they're bigger than a program when they're not. And that's just me being completely honest. That's why when it comes to glowing up and level up, you have to do things for yourself. You have to move in silence. You have to learn how to say no. And you have to find ways to make sure you always put yourself first and prioritize your happiness, your health, everything overall. And welcome to my TED Talk. But prepare for more of that on my podcast, which is Glow Up With Niecey. You can actually catch up on older episodes that you would like, which you can see on Apple, Spotify, and on my YouTube channel as well. But hope you guys continue to enjoy your Monday, and bye.